Yeah, we've had a brilliant start. We're on a big unbeaten run at the moment, and we've had some brilliant games really, reflecting how we train. We train 110% every day, so credit to the lads. We've had good stand-up games at Bradford, where we've started games really fast and we've picked up goals nice and early. And we've also had games at Hartlepool, at Bradley, in which we play there quite often, and a bit of a fortress at the moment because we had a good couple of runs there. We beat them second in the league 7-0, so yeah, credit to the lads.
We've got off to a great start. I think it comes through training. We work hard in training and put everything into our games. So even if we might have a bad performance, but just our effort alone will get us through a game. I think so. We've done well. We're getting there.
The performance levels have been really pleasing. The attitudes, and you've been around. You're around regularly. You see the lads. They're really nice lads to start off with, which makes everything on a day-to-day basis a lot easier. And they're very focused on what they're doing and how they go about it. And I think everybody knows in this industry, when you start winning, it sort of becomes an even bigger motivation, and they're enjoying the feeling. And the performances that put in so far, I think, have been a reflection on how well they've played. I like football played as in the purest way. To me, it's a Brian Clough thing. The reason we play on grass is so the ball stays there. I understand that there's alternatives you have to play and use, but we encourage the lads to play football.
So the first round was Shrewsbury away, which was tough. It was a tough game. They were a good side. But I think again we outworked them, and I think the quality came through. Ended up winning the game 3-0. Second round faced South Shields away again, so it was quite a long trip up to South Shields. I think it was again a tough game because obviously they're a non-league team, which I find it quite tough to play. And they were a good team, but I think again we did well, played well, and put together a 5-1 win. So again, got what we came there for.
The beauty of the Youth Cup is you nearly always play on the first team pitches. So we got Shrewsbury away the first game, and we won 3-0. There wasn't that much in it for a long period of the game. I think in the end the scoreline was a reflection. We were a little bit. We had a more of a cutting edge than what Shrewsbury had. We looked like we were going to score goals, and in the end we did. The second round draw then threw up South Shields away, which again, from an experience point of view, is great for them. So South Shields were good on the day. We'd done our homework. Callum Lester does his preparation on all the teams, and they have a good setup there. And we ended up winning the game 5-1. But for large periods, 100% credit to South Shields. They had a lot of possession against us. Again, we looked like we were going to score goals whenever we went forwards, and we ended up getting 5.
Yeah, two different games really. Shrewsbury in a big stadium where a lot of fans, you could say better players than South Shields, but I thought South Shields were the harder game. You're coming in as they're the underdogs, so they'll be really up for it, and there was a lot of fans there as well. So a bit nervy first 10 minutes of that, but I thought when we got settled, we really started to play the football we've been playing all season really. So two big different games, but really good challenges.
The draw then has got us into the third round is when all the big clubs, the Premier League, Championship club come into it, and we've got Nottingham Forest at home. So we're under no illusions on how good Forest are. A good friend of mine, Gary Brazil, just left there as academy manager, and he did a fabulous job in producing players. I think 2-3 years ago they actually got to the Youth Cup final. I know it's not the same group of lads, but it says how the club are set out. So it will be a real big test for us, but I think a test that myself, staff and all the players are really looking forward to. It gives us a little bit of a benchmark individually where the players are at.
The lads are really looking forward to it. A big historic stadium. I've got some close friends and family that are big Grimsby fans, so to play in front of them, they'll be really proud for me and all the lads, and we just can't wait to get going really.
It's good to play at London Park. And I think all the lads are confident that we can go and get something out of the game. Really confident because I think again we're on a good run. we have no intention of letting that slip. We want to go and win.
It'll be massive for them. You know, we're under no illusions. Of course, we're going to try and win the games, and we would love to go as far as we can in this competition. By getting through every round exposes them to something else. So a night game at Blundell Park against a Premier team's academy, again, we'll find out the ones that it motivates, the ones that have the fear in him, the ones that can't get themselves up, or whatever it is. We'll learn a lot about the lads individually on the day. And it's a great experience as a player to test yourself against players that people would state and probably are better than us.
Yeah, we've got good togetherness. We're quite close, which is always good because it reflects well on the pitch.
We all get on. And work hard. We all know we're all there for the same thing, to win games and get better as players. So I think we all work hard in training, get the most out of it. And I think that's the reason why we've been winning so many games. I think we've been really working hard.
And what were coaches like?
Coaches are great. Obviously they work us hard, which is what we want. We want them to push us, keep telling us what we need to improve, because then ultimately we'll get better as a team. So yeah, they're great.
Yeah, they're brilliant. Cal, he's nice and hard on us, but he's also got a good side to him in the change rooms, really close to Woods. Woods EA, great manager, really good person there.
The coaches are great, and I think what we're starting to see now is the work that's been gone on in the academy over 5 or 6 seasons now. You can't just make things right straight away. It takes a lot of time, recruitment, coaching. So very often when the youth team do well or are on a good run, it's myself and Callum that get all the credit. The credit starts from the recruitment of the lads into the system, all the way through it all. And the club recognise that. We get fabulous support from the owners and from Debbie and Adam. So for us, it's about maintaining level. So what we don't want to do is just have one great age group or one really good age group and then have nothing behind them. At the moment, when I go down on Sundays and I go in the evening to watch the sessions, we have some good players at all the age groups now, and it's really sort of pleasing and it's enjoyable to go and watch these lads play now, and hopefully we can get to a situation where there's a flow of them coming through into the first team. So everything for us is about trying to give them as much experience and as much ammunition to go and play at the level they want to play at. So yes, initially they want to get in the youth team. That's not at all the goal. The goal is to go way beyond that, way beyond our first team. That's what we're aiming with them and for them. And I guess I'm an example. If you don't quite get to the levels that you dream of, you can have a really good career and really enjoy it. So everything we do from a game perspective is to prepare them to where they've got to get to. We're not getting carried away about us winning a league or a cup or a few games. That's not what it's about. It's a preparation for where the lads are going to. Youth team results sometimes can paint a false picture, because we're allowed to have 3 under-19s playing. If you've got 3 under-19s and a team full of 18-year-olds, second years, who are the oldest really, then you can just be physically stronger than them. But in general, we're half and half. So on Saturday we had 7 first years play. So our results are coming, and the performance is more important than the results are coming with the younger lads as well. So we have a way bigger cohort of first years than we do second years. So I think the general future, looking at these lads only getting better, is really, really pleasing. And the winning of the games, I can't lie that I'm not a competitive person, because anyone that knows me will say that. But the actual winning and the drive to win has got to be from the players. We will coach them, we'll manage games, but the actual drive it needs to come from them. And the lads here are showing that they enjoy winning, that they want to win, and the way they're going about it to win is really pleasing.